In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise is due to God, and may peace and blessing be upon our Master Muhammad. By the one who split the seed and created the soul, the best speech is the book of Allah, and the best guidance is the guidance of Muhammad, peace be upon him. The worst matters are those newly introduced into the religion. For every religious innovation is misguidance. Today I will be reading chapter 109, The Disbelievers. The chapter reads as follows: Say, O Prophet, O you disbelievers, I do not worship what you worship, nor do you worship what I worship. I will never worship what you worship, nor will you ever worship what I worship. You have your way, and I have my way. Surah Overview, verse 1 to 4. Delivering a definitive, conclusive statement to the mushrikun, the polytheists, that the Prophet, peace be upon him, will never associate partners with Allah in his worship. Verse 2 to 5, rejection of compromise, establishing an absolute barrier between the monotheistic doctrine of Islam and the polytheistic practices of the polytheists. Verse 6, mutual separation, concluding with the principle, for you is your religion, and for me is my religion. Themes and purpose. This Meccan surah is an absolute and definitive declaration of disassociation from polytheism. Its purpose is to deliver the final word to the unbelievers of Quraysh, ending their attempts at compromise by asserting that the monotheistic religion of Islam will never mix with the disbelief of their idols. Context of revelation, era, Makkan by consensus. Context: the surah was revealed after a delegation of Quraysh leaders, including Al-Walid ibn al-Mughira and Umayyah ibn Khalaf, approached the Prophet, peace be upon him, to offer a compromise whereby both parties would worship each other's deities in turn. Chronology. It is counted as the 18th surah in the order of revelation, revealed after Surat Al-Ma'un and before Al-Fal. Historical background. There was a time in Makkah when, although a storm of opposition had arisen in the pagan society of Quraysh against the message of Islam preached by the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, the Quraysh chiefs had not yet lost hope that they would reach some sort of a compromise with him. Therefore, from time to time, they would visit him with different proposals of compromise so that, according to them, he would accept one of them and the dispute between them would be brought to an end. In regards to this, different traditions have been related in the Hadith. According to Hadrat Abdullah bin Abbas, the Quraysh proposed to the Holy Prophet, "We shall give you so much of wealth that you will become the richest man of Makkah. We shall give you whichever woman you like in marriage. We are prepared to follow and obey you as our leader, only on the condition that you will not speak ill of our gods. If you do not agree to this, we present another proposal which is to your as well as to our advantage." When the Holy Prophet asked what it was, they said that if he would worship their gods, Lat and Uzza, for a year, they would worship his God for the same amount of time. The Holy Prophet said, "Oh, wait a while, let me see what my Lord commands in this regard." Thereupon the revelation came down, Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun and Qul afa ghayr Allahi. Az-Zumar 64. Say to them, ignorant people, do you bid me to worship others than Allah? Ibn Jarir ibn Abi Hatim Tabarani. According to another tradition from Ibn Abbas, the Quraysh said to the Holy Prophet, "O Muhammad, if you kiss our gods, the idols, we shall worship your God." Thereupon the surah was sent down, Abd bin Humayd, said bin Mina, the freed slave of Abul Bakhtari, has related that Walid bin Mughira, as bin Wa'il, Aswad bin al-Muttalib, and Umayyah bin Khalaf met the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, and said to him, O Muhammad, upon whom be Allah's peace and blessings, let us agree that we would worship your God and you would worship our gods, and we would make you a partner in all our works. If what you have brought was better than what we possess, we would be partners in it with you and have our share in it. And if what we possess is better than what you have brought, you would be partner in it with us and have your share of it. At this Allah sent down, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ. Ibn Jarir, Ibn Abi Hatim, Ibn Hisham also has related this incident in the Sirah. Theme and subject matter. As for the esteem in which the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, held this surah, it can be judged from the following few ahadith. Abdullah bin Omar, may Allah be pleased with him, has related that on many an occasion he heard the Holy Prophet recite surahs Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun and Qul hu Allahu ahad in the 2 rakahs before the Fajr obligatory prayer and in the 2 rakahs after the Maghrib obligatory prayer. Several traditions on this subject with a little variation in wording have been related by Imam Ahmad, Tirmidhi, Nasai, Ibn Majah, Ibn Hibban, Ibn Marduya from Ibn Omar. Hadrat Khabbab says, the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, said to me, when you lie down in bed to sleep, recite Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun. And this was the Holy Prophet's own practice also. When he lay down to sleep, he recited this surah. Bazar, Tabarani, Ibn Marduya. According to Ibn Abbas, the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, said to the people, should I tell you the word which will protect you from polytheism? It is that you should recite Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun when you go to bed. Abu Ya'la, Tabarani. Hadrat Anas says that the Holy Prophet said to Hadrat Mu'adh bin Jabal, recite Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun at the time you go to bed, for this is immunity from polytheism. Bayhaqi in Ash-Shu'ab. Both Farda bin Nawfal and Abdurrahman bin Nawfal have stated that their father, Nawfal bin Muawiyah al-Ashja'i, said to the Holy Prophet, upon whom be peace, teach me something which I may recite at the time I go to bed. The Holy Prophet replied, recite Qul ya ayyuhal kafirun to the end, and then sleep, for this is immunity from polytheism. Musnad Ahmad, Abu Dawood, Tirmidhi, Nasai, Ibn Abi Shaybah, Hakim, Ibn Marduyah, Bayhaqi in Ash-Shu'ab. A similar request was made by Hadrat Jabala bin Haritha, brother of Hadrat Sa'id bin Haritha, to the Holy Prophet, and to him also he gave the same reply. Musnad Ahmad, Tabarani. May God Allah guide the misguided. This concludes the chapter. See you next time.